Imagine use BlueEyes in 2024, which hasn't had support since Battle of Chaos, and all of the other support before that is outdated. Your 25th anniversary is here. Finally, maybe something new for BlueEyes. Nothing but reprints, and reprints. Until one day, in December 2023, the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG revealed a new BlueEyes Fusion, Dragon Master Magia, which has a very strong effect. You scream in joy and wait for this to release in the TCG. 6 months later, releases in the TCG, only to be released as a quarter century secret rare only. Thanks, Konami. Yo, this club, today I'm going to be talking about Dragon Master Magia, which released in the TCG in this set, Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. So, I already made a video about Dragon Master Magia in the TCG because, unfortunately, Dragon Master Magia is only a quarter century secret rare in the TCG, whereas in the OCG you could get a ultra rare version, a secret rare version, or even just the quarter century secret rare version in the OCG, right? So you have like all these options for Dragon Master Magia, but in English only quarter century secret rare. So why am I talking about this again? Well, the thing is, because let me get the card up actually, because I want to see the card in front of me. Here we go. So it's the new fusion for BlueEyes, and yeah, released in Japan December, I believe, and then in the TCG we got it in June. So yeah, very powerful BlueEyes monster. It's about time that, you know, BlueEyes finally got a new monster, especially in the 25th anniversary celebration, because they were literally doing nothing for BlueEyes, and even Dark Magician, except for just basically they were just re-releasing stuff or just giving new artwork to BlueEyes and Dark Magician, quarter century stuff as well. But anyway, so the main reason why I'm talking about this is because, well, it's very unfortunate, but Dragon Master Magia, because it's a quarter century secret rare and it's a BlueEyes monster. I mean, technically it's not really a BlueEyes monster, but it's for BlueEyes, and there's only one per case, and it's not just BlueEyes White Dragon with a different artwork. That's one per case, like this Dark Magician you're seeing right now on the screen, which was in Battle of Chaos. This card is expensive in the TCG. You know what? Let me go to TCG Player. Okay, so I'm on TCG Player. I should have been here before. So, the card looks amazing. Oh my god. The card costs $470. So, $469, $470, roughly around that. So, this card, this is American dollars, by the way, so USD. I didn't want to make a video about this because I was maybe wanting to see if the price would drop after this card releases, because the pre-release of Dragon Master Magia, people are already selling it for like 540 American dollars. So this card right here, the only copy of Dragon Master Magia in the TCG, $540, one per case, quarter century secret rare only, and it's a new card for BlueEyes. So, and yeah, now you can get it for like maybe $470. Now in Australia, this card is pretty expensive. Very expensive. Dragon Master Magia is like $750 to $800 in Australia. The cheapest I found it, which is already sold out now, was $600. So keep in mind that's Australian dollars. But people on eBay and other websites are selling it for like, yeah, $750 to $800. So I get if this was like a new BlueEyes White Dragon artwork, which is one per case, kind of like this Dark Magician card, which was in, yeah, I already mentioned Battle of Chaos, because this card was very expensive when it released, and a bit after it sort of dropped, but it's still, you know, it's still expensive. But because it's Dark Magician with new artwork, it was pricey. It's one per case, because yeah, usually BlueEyes and Dark Magician cards are very expensive, especially if they're very rare, like one per case, quarter century secret rare, if they're hard to get. But I get what they're doing, how, you know, they made Dragon Master Magia quarter century secret rare, but This card is just way too expensive, and the biggest issue is that there's no Ultra Secret Rare version. It's not Blue Eyes with a different artwork. It's a new card for Blue Eyes. If you had this card, I don't think you'd want to use it because it's so expensive, and you know, it's called a Sanctuary Secret Rare. I don't know if many people would want to use them in tournaments. Maybe they do and they're fully protected, which is great. But me personally, I wouldn't use this, and it's sad that I can't use this new BlueEyes Fusion in the TCG in tournaments or just playing with friends and all that in person. Because one, I don't have the card. Two, if I did have the card, I wouldn't use it. So I've bought like 3 copies of the OCG version just so I can have Dragon Master Magia. So yeah, that's my main issue. I get they made a Quarter Sanctuary Secret Rare version. I kind of wish they made another version where it was maybe kind of pricey, but not too pricey, but like affordable. But now it's like I can't use this because it's a very rare card that I don't want to damage, and 2, it's just a very expensive card. I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm not going to spend $800 for this one card right here. Like, yeah, the effect is very strong. Keep in mind it's a bit hard to summon. You have to make your deck revolve around it to summon. And it does help Blue Eyes a lot. Like, a lot. And yeah, unfortunately, because it's a Blue Eyes monster, they needed this set to sell Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. It's not a good set. I've seen it. I don't care for it. There's nothing worth it. The only thing that'd be worth it, there's Dragon Master Magia for me personally. And because it's a Blue Eyes monster, it had to take the bullet, become the Quarter Sanctuary Secret Rare. And that is going to sell, and it did because a lot of boxes got sold out. And that's because of this. If they had released an ultra rare or secret rare version of this in the TCG, as well as a Quarter Century secret rare, people would just buy the secret rare and ultra rare versions. They you know, they wouldn't even like maybe bother with getting Quarter Century. I mean, maybe they would, but yeah, to own this card now, which is a new support for Blue Eyes, is more of a it's just more of a collection card now. And so yeah, it's just unfortunate that you're not going to be using this in your Blue Eyes deck in person. And in the TCG, you can actually use Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So as soon as this leaves the field, you can just summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from the extra deck, whereas you can't do that in Master Duel. I'm pretty sure Dragon Master Magia will be releasing a Master Duel in 2 months. Now, there's another thing I want to talk about. There's some hope. Keep in mind, there's a chance I don't do it, but there is a chance they do it. So the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! News website isn't working right now, so I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization. And yeah, I think it was like a month ago, they announced that Blue Eyes is getting a new structured deck. So I just have this up, just so you can read it. And it just basically says what it contains. Blue Eyes White Dragon, the popular card that represents Yu-Gi-Oh! See that, people? The popular card that represents Yu-Gi-Oh! People forget that Blue Eyes is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mascot, but yeah. Blue Eyes is basically Yu-Gi-Oh! It's getting a new structured deck. Structured deck releasing on September 7th, 2024. The deck will contain 8 new cards. And of course, you know, there'll be other cards like that are just Blue Eyes cards. There's a very good chance that Dragon Master Magia will be in the structured deck. And then when the structured deck releases in the TCG, I'm hoping that's when Dragon Master Magia gets a reprint. But knowing the TCG, they might just grab all these Blue Eyes cards and put them in a new set and make them very high rarity because they know Blue Eyes sells. And yeah, so I'm hoping Dragon Master Magia gets a reprint here. When they talk about this structured deck, I will make videos about every new card. They haven't really shown us anything about the structured deck yet. They've just announced it, which is fine by me. As long as it's happening. And Blue Eyes is getting 8 new cards. Just please be dragons. Level 1 to 4 dragon that searches Blue Eyes cards and stuff like that. Because how Blue Eyes doesn't have a monster that searches Blue Eyes spells and traps? I can't believe it. I just can't. Alright, going to end it here. It's very unfortunate how expensive Dragon Master Magia is. At least we'll be able to own a Master Duel. I'll see you later. Bye.